They say the dead have no voice, but we know better. Welcome to I Died For You Paranormal, where we cross the line between this world and the next to find the truth hidden in the shadows. I'm A. Marie, and tonight we aren't just looking for ghosts, we are listening to what they have to leave behind. Let's step into the dark.
Got a cold breath creeping up my spine, seeing shadows that ain't quite mine. You're just a ghostly figure. I died for you, paranormal TV. So bring your noise and all your fear. I'm still the one who's living here. Yeah, still the one who's living here.
The Ohio State Reformatory. Our first stop is the Ohio State Reformatory. Opened in 1886, this prison was originally designed to reform young offenders. However, overcrowding and harsh conditions quickly turned it into a place of suffering. Historically, it operated for nearly 100 years. Over 150,000 inmates passed through the doors. Its doors closed in 1990 after lawsuits over inhumane conditions. It also gained fame as a filming location for The Shawshank Redemption. Reported paranormal activity includes footsteps in empty cell blocks, sudden temperature drops, shadow-like figures seen by visitors. From a scientific perspective, large abandoned buildings can produce echoes, drafts, and psychological effects that may explain some experiences.
Can you come down to the ground? Come down. Come down. Come down.
What's that? It's pretty good when you're bad.
Oh, this is solitary confinement. Can you fit in there? Let's not hope this is one of those situations where you can fit in but can't get out. Okay, I love you. I would touch the door and close it, but I don't want to touch the door.
Can you imagine just being caged up in here?
No.
Franklin Castle. Located in Cleveland, Ohio, Franklin Castle is often called Ohio's most haunted house. Built in the late 1800s by Haynes Tideman, the home has a history filled with tragedy. Historical highlights. Multiple family deaths occurred during the time of the Tideman family that lived there. The exact causes and details are often exaggerated in folklore. Reported activity. Apparitions in windows, doors opening and closing, voices heard when there is no one present. It is important to note that many stories surrounding Franklin Castle have been sensationalized over the time, making it difficult to separate fact from legend.
Franklin Castle has earned the title of most haunted house in Cleveland by being home to a never-ending list of mysterious tragedies. Built by a German immigrant in 1881, the House of Horrors didn't wait to claim his wife and 4 daughters. Changing hands several times over the years and even becoming a hideout for Nazi spies, the castle wouldn't gain a paranormal reputation until the 60s, when a priest advised a family to leave shortly after moving in. Although recently bought and remodeled, the stone walls still hold many dark secrets.
The Ridges. Athens, Lunatic, Asylum. Next we have The Ridges, formerly known as Athens Lunatic Asylum. Opened in 1874, this facility followed the Kirkbride Plan, which aimed to treat mental illness with light and space. Historical facts. It once housed over 1,800 patients. Treatments included early psychiatric methods common for the time. It closed in 1993. One of the most talked about stories involves a patient whose outline was reportedly left on the floor after her passing. Though this has been debated and studied, visitors reported unexplained sounds, feelings of being watched, strange light anomalies. Experts suggest that environmental factors and emotional expectation can strongly influence perception in places with intense histories.
So this right here is part of the west wing of the Ridges. This is an area I have actually only been in once. It's actually super cool because it stopped being used sometime in the 70s and was never renovated on the inside and just kind of sat abandoned. Now, if you go to a lot of creepy, haunted, or old areas, you probably know that feeling that you kind of just naturally get, almost like you're being watched or like there's something eerie. You know, kind of that feeling that we associate with being haunted. Well, what's even creepier than that is feeling nothing. I was in this place for probably 3 hours, and I felt absolutely nothing. Everything felt dead. The air felt dead. The only noises were me. The building wasn't even creaking. Now, just to give you an idea, the east wing, which is over there, feels terrifying, and I heard so many different noises, and I even have ghost stories from over there. But this side just feels completely dead.
If you're down here, can you give me some kind of sign that you're here with us? We just want to know who you are. Maybe you passed away down here like some of your friends. Did you do that last time? Maybe you don't want us to know that you're down here.
That was me talking.
Maybe you don't like the attention.
Hey, on YouTube, apparently they said this was an active spot.
A what?
This little room right here.
This is a room. No, this is someone's room. Totally in your way, I'm sorry.
Moonville Tunnel. Deep in rural Ohio lies the Moonville Tunnel. This abandoned railroad tunnel dates back to the 1800s and was part of a mining town that no longer exists. Historical facts. Moonville was a coal mining town. The railroad was essential for transporting resources. The town eventually declined and disappeared. Local legends tell of a ghostly figure carrying a lantern, sounds of trains that no longer run, mist-like shapes in photographs. Because of its isolation, natural darkness, and acoustics, this area can easily create optical illusions and sound distortions.
Andrew we're talking to? Sister. Is Margaret Andrew's sister?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you work on the railroad system?
Hey guys, I see some lights behind you guys.
What?
I just saw lights behind you.
Did somebody just shine a light?
I did too. Hey, listen.
And now we come to the conclusion. Ohio's haunted locations blend history, folklore, and human experience. While many stories are fascinating, it is important to approach them with critical thinking, respect for history, and having an understanding of how environments affect perception. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, these locations remind us of how powerful the past can be. If you enjoyed this educational breakdown, make sure to subscribe to I Died For You Paranormal TV, hit the big fat thumbs up, hit the notification bell to all, and share this with someone who loves the unknown. And remember, we're always watching.
Velvet shadows fall on haunted ground, where silent whispers are the sweetest sound. We chase the echoes in the night, a crimson